know it's been a while, Spidey fans, but I'm back and it's time for yet another episode of Ask a Superhero. Our question today comes from Amira from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Do you have a sick day policy? Well, I am surprised to have a viewer from Bangladesh, but I'm glad you're watching. Now on to your question. In the superhero biz, there really aren't sick days. We're not allowed to get breaks. You gotta be on the job all the time. Who knows when terror may strike? Luckily, I use sickness to my advantage by coughing up phlegm onto my enemies. By the end of battle, my foes are covered in boogery mucus blobs of disease. Ugh. Mucus doesn't gross me out. I just vomited in my mask. Yeah. Anyway, there is a sick day policy at my other job, the one that actually makes me money. I used to just work for the Bugle, you know, the whole picture-taking thing, but I had to pick up something new. Freelance photography is not the best way to make cash. And Mary Jane spends money like Mexicans eat tacos. Probably shouldn't have said that on air. Yeah, now I'm actually working as an assistant in Stark Tower's office building. Now they do have a sick day policy, but you have to prove your sickness in person. And let me tell you, that job gets boring. Sometimes I just want to go home and watch the tube. That's why I've honed my acting ability and I can actually get people to think I'm sick. Oh yeah, I got sent home for the rest of the week. See, I'm forced to fake illness quite often because with these superpowers, my body doesn't get sick very often. Except for the occasional cold, flu, constipation, depression, hyperactivity, numbness, fingernail sensitivity, bloating, boils, hernia, cancer of the cheek, and of course there was that time when I grew 4 extra arms. Well, Amir, I hope your sick day policy is a lot better than mine. Now before we end the show, I have one quick special announcement. I would personally like to thank 2 of my favorite viewers. Recently this winter holiday, I was sent a gift. And it was the best gift in the whole world. Because it came from actual viewers. And I love each and every one of you. And here it is, a lifelike replica of myself, filled with delicious cotton. That right there is the sexiest gift I've ever seen. So I want to thank John and Lindsay for their amazing gift. So be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Ask a Superhero.